Hello, friends. Here is another super power packed episode for you. Today, we have someone who is winner of national and international 15 leadership and marketing awards, an artist, compare, strong mind coach, and a corporate leader over a span of 18 years of her experience. Poonam Vijay Thakkar is an award winning corporate leader, a social entrepreneur, mentor of change for Niti Aayog, co founder of hashtag support Saturdays, and founder for hashtag V2. She also practices resilience coaching and is international accredited strong mind coach with more than 1000 hours of coaching experience and fellow Global Peace Institute UK. She has close to 2 decades of rich corporate experience and marketing leadership, a winner of 15 national and international marketing excellence and leadership awards. She has 360 degrees surround marketing, customer and digital leadership champion experience, an established keynote speaker in the industry forums, a columnist, and a jury member for award shows. She is an alumni of IIM Ahmedabad, a certified Six Sigma Green Belt, and an international certified ICF and CCA accredited strong mind coach. Join me in welcoming Poonam Vijay Thakkar. Welcome, Poonam, to the hashtag Marketer Talks.
Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me
Right.
to this very valuable forum that you are, a community that you're driving to encourage the younger lot into the marketing world. I'm
Thank you.
happy to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for kind words. To start with, no, we would love to have if you can share your journey with us.
Yeah, journey has been super interesting. So, I come with at the back of your mind, you are a creative person, right? So, my journey started after my MBA. I basically belong to a place called Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh. I'm sure a lot of people would know. I finished my education and then I had two options, either to go to Delhi or Bombay to pursue my career, right? And I decided to come to Mumbai because of, there are a lot of fallacies, or there are a lot of dreams associated with a large city. And I'm talking about when I shifted in 2001. So it's damn 21 years, right? You always want to take up challenges that are difficult to achieve. And that's the very big instinctive mind of I would say, a person who is very aggressive and wants to achieve things in life. And when you are just out of your college, that is exactly your thought process. You want to win the world. So for me, it was a natural progression to come and shift to Mumbai because I knew it is the second most expensive city in the world, right? And to be able to survive, that's what people around me said, that most of the people come here and then you face the survival instincts of being able to on your own feet, and that's very important. So my journey started with my career beginning with today it is Vodafone. In 2001, it was Orange, the telecom industry. So from Orange, then it became Hutch, then it was today it is Vodafone. So I joined Orange at that time, 2000, beginning of 2002, after completion of my studies, and I was a part of the value-added services team. Being a newcomer in the marketing field. So value-added services team was all about designing packages for corporates, and being creative about what offers can you embed and the basics of marketing. I enjoyed my work. While I was working, I had a lot of friends around here because a lot of my family members are basically from Mumbai, right? So it was very easy for me to kind of settle down. I accompanied some of my friends for where they were invited for an audition, and I happened to be approached by people to get into acting. So
Interesting.
I went back and I said, "Hey, I have a job. I have a 5-day job. I really can't do this." They
Right.
said, "Okay, when are you free?" I said, "Okay." And imagine the embarrassment because the people with whom I went, they all are sitting and they are like, they want to do that. And here it came. So I would say I was super lucky. So I said, "I'm free on Saturday, Sundays." They said, "Okay, we'll only shoot on Saturday, Sundays." So I said, "Okay, now this is getting serious because now it is about just doing it the way I want." And actually, I finished, it was a hit serial of 90s called Urmila. 2001 2 was all about DD1. I did that for around 35, 38 episodes. We had the success party. It went off very well. And What my learning, why am I even mentioning this? Because I come with the background of hosting, comparing, all that we had done during college time, right? And then the acting part. I realized that how much we learn in our education. And I also realized that every segment or field requires you to have that killer mindset of application. A lot of times we study, but we don't apply. A lot of times we want to learn new things, but we just learn it for the certificate purposes. Everything in the world, if you want to achieve something, is about application and achieving your results. So it was pretty challenging. 5 days of office work, 2 days of back-to-back shooting, no breaks at all, and everywhere it is about delivering. Everywhere it is about you being known as a performer, right? So it
That's
takes a lot of your hard work, but it was all possible, I would say. What this change, and I left it after 38 episodes because my responsibilities at workplace also increased. And here, then they said that your part is doing well, so we want to increase now. It cannot just happen on Saturday, Sunday. That's what it. So I
great.
had to decide whether I want to continue there or build my corporate career, and I decided to build my corporate career. And then it was straight single-minded approach. So what I'm trying to say is, when you start your career, you would definitely look at different options coming in front of you. There is no one option, right? That's why it's the name, the word is option. Evaluate, go through the experience. There is no expert who can just come and fit into your life and say this is the right thing for your life. ऐसा कोई है ही नहीं. Even your parents can't do that, because your journey, your experience, your pitfalls, your failures, your successes will define you who you are. And it is very important to go through the journey. While I used to shoot, I realized whatever I have studied, I'm not able to apply here. This is a very different skill set. And I was able to do because of, okay, I also worked with All India radio station for a very long period as a copier. So it was little natural for me, but I could not see application of my studies there. So for me, I changed my, I would say, motto, because I said, okay, I have to first justify my application of studies and build a career. And if I'm not able to apply whatever I have learned better than anybody else, then I must not be in that field, because there would be somebody else who has done better learning in that field where tomorrow I might not succeed. That was my fear. So for me, the learning of MBA, the learning of my business administration, and I took that route to proceed ahead. But experiencing was very important, and experiencing helped me evaluate and be decisive in my own life. Um, Post that, I have worked with a number of organizations, but if you look at my profile by design, I have never joined competition of a business, because I said I again have two options. Either I can be an entrepreneur where I am, just committing myself, marrying to one business forever. That's what entrepreneurship is all about. Or if I want to learn a lot, then I must experience different businesses. If I'm in a bank, again get into another bank, then third bank. You have put in your heart and soul into one kind of business. You are done with your ideas. Now experience different. So that was my ideology. So I started with telecom, got into heavy engineering, got into retail broking, then wealth management, then media industry. Was a part of New Indian Express for considerable time. And even in the BFSI space, it has been different businesses. So uh, the last where I changed my job was for Aditya Birla Group, where I joined them as a chief marketing officer in 2013 for their 5 different lines of business. And the one was the digital arm, the My Universe that you know, right? So that's how it has been. Very interesting journey. It has been fulfilling journey. It has given me a lot of, I would say, gateway to think, and I still feel that I'm learning a lot. Learning has not stopped.
There are two
That's a long
takeaways that I had from your journey. A, the resemblance in a way, you shuffle between taking a final call between your acting and this corporate career, and B, what was same, getting selected into a good IT company and leaving that and starting my marketing from scratch.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's amazing learning from you. And the second is a truly diversified profile that you carry now, which is a must, I must say. know, if you want to take up your corporate career in a way. So amazing. So hats off to you for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Moving forward,